Today in Kaiju First, we take a look at Godzilla, Planet of the Monsters. The first of the Godzilla Earth trilogy. Yeah. Before we talk about this movie, let me explain the history about animation in entirety in one facial minute. But I would do that, but unfortunately I can't say that because of that. If you want to know about the history of animation, this guy is the one thing you do. Anyway, yeah, all this years, Godzilla never had an anime made for him. He has animation series made by both Hanna-Barbera and Sony. We got Godzilla fighting all kinds of different monsters and stuff. And normally has the same human characters over and over again. But that would be a Kaiju first day for another day. Yeah, so the anime trilogy was originally meant to be a TV series, but they decided to make it into a movie. Yeah. But anyway, the plot goes like this. In the last century, giant monsters attacking the entire planet. You got flashbacks of both Karakuris, Orga, Dogora, and that monster from Rebirth of Mothra 2 that I cannot pronounce apparently. Also, if you want to learn about those monsters' attacks, you have to read the prequel novel for how. But anyway, we introduced to our main character, Haru, who is this the typical animated angry boy. Yeah, basically because his parents were killed by Godzilla's attacks. So yeah. So, and by humanity left the planet. Yeah, after all things failed, they even can't boot up Mechagodzilla. Which is, this occurrence just looks like a starfish, pointy thingy who's made look like what a Michael Bay version of Kryptron would look like. They left along with the Exif and the Buddhist Kanuno, who are both references and homages to both the Azenians and the planet freehold aliens, Beno of both pages of the previous Godzilla movies of the Showa and Millennium era. Yeah. So after that, the movie's actual beginning was that they found a planet that was inhabitable, but it turns out it isn't. They thought it was habitable, but it turned out it wasn't. So they send all their old people down and they blown up. One of the old people who is the grandfather of the main female character, Yuki, who is also mentoring Haru. Yeah, if you did not realize that. Yes. Yeah, you did not realize that at all. But anyway, so they decided to, well, all plans failed. Let's go back to Earth. So they did. And they went back to Earth and discovered that the planet it's been 1,000 years since they left. Everything was completely destroyed, covered with plants. So they went back and see everything is done with their future-rich stuff, going their Shockwave-esque crab tanks and their hover bikes and their fancy future-rich planes and their mech suits. Soon they decided to see what's going on. Also, they've been attacked by the Serum, the first new monster since Kaiju Ghidorah. Okay. And then they soon found Godzilla, and they decided to fight him back. And they did. They set a trap for him after the first attempt failed, resulting in their captain dying. So they decided to, their commander dying. So they decided to follow Haru's plan and attack Godzilla. They did. They successfully defeated this Godzilla, but they realized, this is not the Godzilla they've been looking for. This is actually Godzilla Phileas. The real Godzilla rose up and decided to beat them up, and which is Godzilla Earth. So they decided to destroy Godzilla. So they decided Godzilla defeats them all. And our movie ends with an end credit scene where Haru's inside a hut and you see this mysterious bunker. But save that for the next movie. And that is what is the plot of Godzilla Planet of the Monsters. The whole reason why the monsters are not really there. This is mostly a human plot. You got human alien plot. A lot of dialogue just saying that all this is really actually it's kind of boring. And then you like, okay, please go to Earth. Okay. Yeah. Again, you have your main character, Haru, who is your standard angry anime person. And he also has a friendship with the ex-priest known as Mephies, who's the dub, almost the the guy who did his voice in the American dub should have played Starscream. But yeah. Yeah, but overall it is really interesting to have this character who is cryptid in this one. Plus unlike the aliens, the exit looks like elves. While the Beluga are big, bulky guys with spiky beards. They look nothing like apes. But yeah, can you strangely for a movie called Godzilla Planet of Monsters, there's not much monsters. It's mostly complaining about we don't see Godzilla, we cannot hear you hear him, and the only thing you see are the serum, Godzilla Fizz. Godzilla Earth only appears at nearly the end of the movie, which is kind of sad. Matter of fact, you have to read the book material because all this was that. The book has monsters like Megalon, Rodan, and Garrus. We dissed on their skulls. Hedorah. We can I believe Baragon's in the book. And of course Manda and of course we saw Dorgara. We never saw him in a Godzilla movie before. That monster from Rebirth Monster 2. We never seen it in this movie. Good thing that little fuzzball this is not in it. Even Gabra shows up in the book and got killed by a bunch of piranhas and some people. Yeah. And unfortunately, that's all the monsters you would see, but they're not in the movie. So, yeah. That's pretty much it for Planet of the Monsters. Yeah. Not a really good movie. But anyway, this is from 0 to 10. And the next week, we're watching Godzilla City of the Age of Battle. Yep, we're covering up the Mecha Godzilla one. Anyway, goodbye for now.